The Justice Department is considering filing federal charges against the undocumented Mexican immigrant who was acquitted in the shooting death of Kate Steinle, department officials told Fox News. The news comes as President Trump railed against the California jury's Thursday verdict, which found Jose Inés Garcia Zarate not guilty of murder, manslaughter, and assault with a firearm. He was only convicted of being a felon in possession of a firearm. Steinle, 32, was strolling on a San Francisco pier with her dad on July 1, 2015, when she was struck in the back by a bullet that ricocheted off the ground. Zarate said the shooting was an accident. The 45-year-old, who had already been deported to Mexico 5 times, had been held on an old marijuana charge when he was sprung by authorities before the slaying, despite a 6th deportation order. San Francisco sanctuary city laws limit its cooperation with federal immigration authorities, and the case galvanized the anti-immigrant movement. The undocumented felon could spend 3 years in the slammer for the firearm charge but has already been behind bars for more than 2 years as the case wended its way through court. Trump blasted the verdict disgraceful and used the case to rally support for his long-promised border wall. The Kate Steinle killer came back and back over the weakly protected Obama border, always committing crimes and being violent, and yet this info was not used in court. His exoneration is a complete travesty of justice. Build the wall, he tweeted Friday. Late Thursday, Attorney General Jeff Sessions also assailed the verdict. When jurisdictions choose to return criminal aliens to the streets rather than turning them over to federal immigration authorities, they put the public's safety at risk, he said. San Francisco's decision to protect criminal aliens led to the preventable and heartbreaking death of Kate Steinle, he added. While the state of California sought a murder charge for the man who caused Ms. Steinle's death, a man who would not have been on the streets of San Francisco if the city simply honored an ICE detainer, the people ultimately convicted him of felon in possession of a firearm. Without mentioning any additional charges, Sessions said his department will continue to ensure that all jurisdictions place the safety and security of their communities above the convenience of criminal aliens.